to the channel. We have a really fun video today. Hopefully it'll be a collection pickup. So right now we're in the side house, we're cleaning everything up. Someone reached out over Instagram or email, can't remember. We haven't gotten too many collections in recently, so hopefully we can get this one and add it and share it with you guys. Gotta take my Christmas tree down. Embarrassing, it's almost February. We need to bring the box of slabs over here too. Did we bring those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go grab those.
Mora, first Doc Samson in the 6.0, Power Rangers, you probably won't want that. Swamp Thing, Constantine cover, or first Constantine. And here's the books we're trying to trade him. So if you guys remember, we got these at the land show, and we got the set for 500 bucks. And if you look these up online, they go for around $100 a grade. Is what people ask for them. Sometimes they sell for a little bit less, obviously, but if you look at them in the buy it now, they're around $100 a grade, which means this is around $400, this is around $450, $500. So if he's willing to take these, we would be doing really well because we pretty much only paid $500 for the set, $250 a piece. So if he'll take these as like a $500 or $400 trade towards the collection, that would be awesome. So that's really what we're trying to do, is get these two books to get him to trade, because we're into them for such, I think we're into them for a decent amount of money. We got the Stormwatch, you probably won't want that one, but this one's nice, the Brother Voodoo, we got that at Tom's show also. That's a nice grab. The Spawn, and then the Tales from the Crypt. See, he probably is gonna like those.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, that's Tales from the Crypt, number 30. We have Witch's Tales. This one's really cool, the Bondage cover, issue 8, 1952. I guess we'll just put these over here.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming out here, man. I really do appreciate it.
Long ways to come.
Yeah, where are you located at?
West Palm.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We could have met you halfway. We didn't have a problem at all, but
No, but I don't want to meet up at like Walmart.
yeah. Is it okay if you're on camera? If you don't want to be?
The only
Okay.
thing I'd say is just don't disclose any price.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, cool,
Other
man.
than that, I don't care.
Oh wow, this is more than I thought it would be. I
Yeah.
thought it was just going to be a couple boxes.
I ended up
Oh,
bringing
yeah, that's a good amount of
little bit
stuff.
more than I thought, but I was like, yeah.
Okay, awesome. We'll take a look at everything. Yeah, we'll load it up on here.
Ooh, Planet of the Apes, number 1. Getting it started good with that one there. You got some Avengers. So these were the ones you had on your wall. I remember this one was on
Yeah, I
the
had a
wall.
couple of them on the wall.
Kang appearance, Avengers 24. So are these books that were in your personal collection? I noticed some of them have like price stickers, like you were trying to sell them.
the comic book store by us, I did a sale like a year ago
At the shop?
okay.
at the shops.
Oh,
They
that's
did like
awesome.
an anniversary sale, so
That's
I was
cool.
like, oh, you know what? Why not?
Oh, that's a nice one there. First U.S. appearance of Captain Britain. Did you do really well at the sale over there?
Oh, I did
That's a
great.
cool cover.
That is a cool cover.
Yeah, I tell people sometimes if you're having a hard time getting rid of your books, sometimes the best thing to do, oh, that's a good one there too. Not a super high grade copy, but first Solo Moon Knight. The best thing to do sometimes is just set up at a convention or something,
Yeah.
and you make a decent amount of money, as long as the entrance fee isn't super expensive for people to get in, and the table cost isn't a lot. Star Wars 9.4, we got another Star Wars. Street Fighter. Gold foil logo, number 1. I've never seen that before. Some Street Fighter. Transformers, number 44. Werewolf by Night. That's a nice one. 8.0 on number 3. That's nice. What's your favorite character? Do you have like a favorite?
Honestly, I get into Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my go-to.
365. Nice one in the Batman. 9.6. So the slabs are nice.
Yeah, that's a nice box of
Did you
slabs.
have like an idea?
More slabs too. So the box.
Oh, and this one?
Box too, yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't even realize
Actually, there's
that.
probably some in there that you like towards the right-hand side that you probably don't normally.
Okay. Well, let's go in the front here first. Oh, that's cool. Woody Woodpecker 134. Coupon cutout. That's an old gold key, 20 center, 1974. Daisy and Donald Duck, number 35 and a 9.6.
Yeah, which is hard, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a high grade.
60s
Whitman.
and 70s and anything in the 9s is just ridiculous.
Avengers 55. First appearance of what was that, Ultron, right, or something? Right? Crimson Cowl revealed as Ultron 5, first appearance. And oh, that's a great cover there. Avengers issue 16. You have 360. That's a hard one to get in a 9.8, that white cover.
Yeah.
Bob Layton signature on the 9.8 silver foil. That's cool. This one. Whoa, Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
252.
Are these all just from your personal collection, or have
All
you bought
personal
collections?
collection stuff, yeah.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
So did you get these graded yourself?
Some I did, some I
That's a
didn't.
nice one, the 9.6, negative space there. That was a cool one. Jurassic Park #1, 9.6 from the Topps Comics.
Yeah, those are some of normally don't see.
Yeah, these are pretty collectible too. I know that
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that enjoy this run from Topps. And these are hard to find in solid shape too. These are pretty high grade copies. There's issue number 3 and then the 8.5. Some nice slabs. There's definitely some stuff that sticks out. Like these 9.6s are cool. And the Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's just a full run.
Yeah.
You know,
And this is cool too. These old Silver Age books are really nice. It's harder to find Silver Age nowadays. You find a lot of these collections with like modern books in them,
oh yeah.
but you really don't see older stuff too often. All right, so we
All
got
those just cheaper books, I think.
Wildcats, Ryan Stegman. That might be backwards. All right, let's see what we got. Daredevil, some What If here. Looks like everything's in pretty solid shape. Nice What If run.
Oh, that's only part of what my wife collects those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she loves the What If. I'm like,
Have you watched the animated on Disney Plus?
No, I don't get into the animated.
Scar. These are good.
Oh yeah,
little,
those are cool blanks.
Yeah, to get some stuff done on. 0 Hour, Spider-Man, Free Comic Book Day. I know that some of these free comic book days have stuff in them, like their little keys.
I mean, to be honest with you, when I did the sale a year ago, the free comic book day ones, I just gave away. Like if they want
Really?
them, yeah, I'm like, just take them. Like they were free. Like I'm not going to charge you for
Jalen.
something that was free.
That's a cool one there, TMNT.
Yeah, the problem with that one is the sticker's actually on the book.
Oh, the stickers on.
I didn't even realize that until I pulled it out. I'm like, oh my god.
You know, you'd probably be able to. You might be able to get that off because back then those stickers kind of were. They weren't super
Nah.
like gluey like
Yeah,
that.
sticky.
You might be able to. Transformers. These are a little lower grade.
Yeah.
Reaver, some Vampirella.
Oh yeah.
ASM, issue 12 from
Oh,
Dynamite.
that's cool.
Another issue 12. That might be a variant. King Cole. Alpha Flight, Batman. Daredevil. This box right here isn't anything I would say is like super crazy expensive. A lot of this stuff.
Dollar books.
Yeah, I was
That's what
literally
I-
just about to say a
that's
lot
what
of
I
these.
had it.
Like this is a cool one too. Like some of these Batmans are really nice. Like that's Mike Mignola. As long as the conditions are good, you got foils. Like that's a nice one there. Sometimes these look like oxidation on them. That one looked nice.
That's
Superman.
exactly what it was. It was a dollar bin.
Yep. When it comes to like stuff like this, for right now, I just have so many people
yeah.
that have so many of these fillers. I'm kind of saying no to a lot of the dollar books.
Honestly, I'll just give them to you anyways. I don't know.
No, I obviously that's cool. The reprint there. I'll work everything out. We'll get everything as one price and figure it out. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's a cool Virgin cover.
Oh, there you go.
Here's the 300.
That's nice.
Yeah, the only thing, the spine is great, but it's got a couple nibbles out of the corners.
Yeah, you can see right
There's
there.
like 2 or 3 that are like.
It's almost like there was a little, something was
Yeah,
chewing
something
at
chewing
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple of corners. So it's it's more of a mid grade.
What would you? I was gonna say, what would you
5.5,
grade it?
6.0 probably.
I would say probably exactly, yeah. We're just looking at it from here. The spine is really
Yeah.
nice. If it wasn't for that right there, I don't know how well you can see on camera. That right there,
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
that'd be a really nice copy. This is cool too. I like the modern variants too, so that's a nice one too. Delato, I think.
I get them if they're cheap.
Do you go to the comic book shop pretty often, or?
I try to, but with like an 18-month-old, it's kind of hard.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah, so it's a little tough.
What's the reason for selling the books, if you don't mind me asking? Just,
We're looking to buy a house, so
Oh, there you
any
go.
cash
That's
I can
nice.
free up.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
A few more for you.
She-Hulk.
That's a cool sheet.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I was gonna bring the graded one. I'm like, God, the raw one's just as good.
The thing is, yeah, if you don't have this book graded at like a high grade, it is harder to sell. And if you have it as like a high grade raw, it's a pretty easy book to sell for. You could sell this all day for like $60 to $100 depending on the grade. Oh wow, look at that, Sarah. Boom.
Oh,
Does that have the pinup in it?
No, so it's missing the
okay.
pinup, like 80% of them are.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
Like all of them.
Look at that, Secret Wars.
oh wow, those are some nice keys.
That's a nice Secret Wars, yeah, I don't know. The lighting in here is a little terrible.
No. I mean, it's a higher grade.
And then the Spider-Woman, this one is cool too.
Yeah.
The movie's coming out next week. Not too many people seem interested in it, but
I didn't even know about it until like I saw an ad a day ago.
Secret Wars. And I try to set the wall up with nice, like these are good, good books that pop. So I really do appreciate you bringing this really nice stuff for us to look at too.
I got some good Silver Age ASM in there.
Perfect. Let's
I got,
keep going here.
from your last video at Joe's, I seen you looked at Daredevil 21.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I got that book, so.
Is it in here?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, always looking for
That one is
Daredevils.
in the
That's
book.
nice there. The Joe Kuber cover, Army of War. Oh, that's cool. Solid copy on that. I like how you have a lot of these in these clear bags and boards
Oh,
too.
I love those comic clear.
I don't use them like ever, but like for example like this, it's so nice how
Yeah,
you
it
can
is
see the
because you
back
can
of
see the
it.
condition like overall.
Yeah.
You're not pulling
They're
them
really
out.
nice.
You don't have to go, okay, let's
Yeah,
pull it out,
exactly.
let's look at the back, how's the color?
Yeah. Ape Nation, never. That's a little set.
Yeah, like number 1 was just a cool like bondage cover.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah. First full color series. Batman Adventures 7. That's a cool cover. That's the run with Harley in it. Yeah, those are great books. Solid.
I don't have number 12 though.
Yeah, right. That's the one that's always hard to find. This is the first Firebug, right? Yeah, introducing Firebug. Some nice Batmans. These Batmans are really.
Yeah,
Look
those
at that
covers
one.
are sick,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a sick one right there. The Joker, Batman 3 Jokers, book 1. This is a variant cover, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloodshot Chromium cover. You got Daredevil. I think that's Miller. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it is, yeah.
$5. Some nice Daredevils here. Always looking for Daredevil. A little mid-grade copy on 136. We got a solid copy on 133. Getting into Fantastic Four. Deadpool. A couple issues from the Solo series there. Ghost Rider number 1. Yeah, these Ghost Riders are nice. It's hard to find them in solid shape. You do find them kind of rougher sometimes, but they're hard to find. G.I. Joe, issue 5. I don't have any G.I. Joe. Moon Knight, number 1, the annual cover at Werewolf by Night. Spider-Man, issue 50. Tomb of Dracula. Justice League. Avengers. This is nice.
Yeah, the House of Secrets are always cool.
Yeah, the horror. Invisible. Don't know what that is. Issue.
Yeah, there's a cool one coming up for, yeah, that one. I just love that cover.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. Issue 7, and then there's issue 1. Hulk foil. Incredible Hulk 227. Hulk 17 with Red She-Hulk on it. That's a cool one with Doc Samson. So did you price, are these all your price stickers?
Yeah, so those are all priced from a year ago.
Did you have like it valued, like not your asking price, but do you have a value on what you think everything is worth in the collection?
I really don't, to be honest with you, because it's tough.
Yeah, it seems like there's a mixture of like cheaper books with some expensive books sprinkled in.
Right.
Superman, like these Supermans are
that's
really
a
nice.
classic Neil Adams
Yeah,
cover.
they're hard to sell though sometimes. Superman doesn't sell the best right now,
No.
but maybe
There's-
James Gunn will change that.
There's not a lot in there, so.
This is a cool one.
First mold, man.
Issue 28 of Amazing Spider-Man. G.I. Joe, Transformers number 1,
that's a cool
2,
set, like-
3, 4. Yeah, it's a cool
If you
little
watched the
run.
last Transformers movie,
That was cool.
they had G.I. Joe at the end. So speculation says that that's coming.
Is that the first set with them together? in
That's
it?
the first set, yeah. And that one's a near mint set.
This is cool. First Banshee. It's in another one of those clear bags of boards. That's a pretty solid one. Spine looks pretty good. Corners are nice.
Yeah, it's just that top left corner.
Yeah, right there you can
Yeah.
see the chip. Some more ASM. Sleepwalker. First appearance. Wolverine. Marvel Comics Presents. Lower grade copy on that. Avengers. That's cool. Supervillain Team Up. X-Men. Jim Lee Deluxe Edition. Second appearance of Deadpool. That one's kind of
Third.
been popping up a little bit. Batman. Black White.
Yeah, it's a 4-part series.
Jim Lee covers. That's cool.
Oh, that's
Oh, that
nice.
one's
Alex
cool.
Ross, Virgin
Doesn't
variant.
that match? Oh no, that's not the poster. I thought it matched that poster.
I do. It's that one. Actually.
Oh,
it's that
see,
one
I
right
knew it.
there.
I was like, I know we have that poster somewhere.
Yeah, look at that. I knew
That.
I had it.
Exactly the same.
We got that from John.
A match.
Shout out to John. Yeah, that's cool. I thought it looked familiar too.
Right? I was like, I've seen that. I know we have that.
What is this? A whole Batman Chronicles?
Yeah, complete series.
That's fun. 206 Spawn. That's cool. Always looking for Spawn. You never find Spawn. The Spawn collectors do not sell
Yeah.
their Spawn.
Oh, I got some in the next box for you.
That's nice. Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. That's a nice Superman. Superman doesn't sell very well, but this era of Superman does. Like
Yeah,
the
the
25
older,
centers
yeah.
and under. Especially because this one's really nice. Kind of a thicker issue. Punisher. That's a nice one there. The Zek on the Solo series. X-Men. Classic cover. Vision vs. Colossus. Who wins? ASM. Oh, that's a nice one there. The Virgin variant, the Todd McFarlane homage. That's a first appearance of somebody, I think, on that. And Woody the Woodpecker. That's a solid box.
Yeah,
there.
that
There's
was a solid box.
There's some nice keys sprinkled in
I
there.
mean, well, I had to throw a couple in there. I'm like, I can't make it too much of just like a dead box. I'm like, let's just put a couple good ones in there.
Yeah, there's definitely some nice stuff.
The next box, yeah, you're gonna like the next box. And it's funny because if you look at these, you can see I was at Joe's last month.
Oh,
Were you
yeah.
there last month?
Yeah, but I came on Saturday. You were there on Friday.
I was gonna say, I think I saw you there. Yeah, I'm always there on Fridays. I try to get there.
Yeah, but work-wise, there's no way I could come on a Friday.
Yeah, it's
Well, and I was hoping.
the whole reason why Sarah don't go.
I was
Yeah.
hoping to see you guys on Saturday at the storage unit sale.
We went
Oh,
to the
yeah.
other one, Tom's
I know.
sale. There was two of them going on that day, so it was like, which one do we go to? And by the time we got done at Tom's,
Yeah, we were like,
late
I'm
in the
tired.
day, we were like, yeah, we'll go to the next one Chris is doing. These are nice. Yeah.
21, yeah.
That's when he joins the team. Says it on the cover there. You have Submariner. Try to keep these together here. I don't know if they're in any specific order.
No, it's kind of sporadic because I just kind of throwing stuff together last night.
First,
the first Nebula, right?
yeah. That's
Oh, that
nice.
was a cool cover.
Issue 12. Oh, this is a nice box here. So,
I
so
love
far.
that cover though.
That's great.
Not
yeah.
a key book, but anything Silver Age with a cool cover, like I'll gladly.
Yeah, as long as, I mean, the staples look like they're attached and it's complete and the colors are bright.
Yeah.
That sticker's on the bag there, so it's not on the book. That's actually a really nice displaying cover. I love these Silver Age books. Submariner with Dr. Doom. That's,
Oh, that's
nice. That's a solid one, too. Such bright colors. First Tiger Shark. This one, I love this book. Great cover. You'd think it'd be more expensive, though. It's one of those
used to
that...
be.
It used to be a bunch, but I actually was looking at one not too long ago, trying to buy one. I thought it was like $100 to $200 book, and it came down a little bit.
But I want you to look at this one and tell me what you think on the grade.
Ooh, there you go. Well, just looking at the front here.
I mean, it looks mint.
I would have to take it out without, but just looking at the front, yeah. The biggest thing though, sometimes you really have to look at is the staples too. Because like, not that they're bent or anything, but if the staples start causing like ripping,
Right.
they sometimes will ding off of that, but they look really nice. That thing is solid.
No, and that's one I picked up from Joe's too. He had that one in 267.
And that's the thing with Joe that I love about him is he doesn't get nothing graded because he hates CGCs.
Oh, I know he hates it.
He does leave a lot of room
But the
for
problem
guys
is,
that do like it.
He hates it, but with this book in a 9.8 from CGC, it's a $600-700 book.
Yeah, which leaves you with what he had on it. That's probably a $400 gain or something, $500 gain.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, I've done that before because I got the Gambit 1 gold foil from Joe.
Okay.
I paid him $100 for it. It was raw. I got it graded. It came back a 9.6. Now it's like a $400 book. So I do that. I tell him all the time. So I'm like, I get stuff graded. But he's like, he hates CGC.
Well, no, and that's like when you bought the Strange Adventures
I would appreciate
205.
this. Yeah,
Like he gave you a heck of a deal on it.
$80. I think is what it was.
I know.
That's nice
When
too.
I was there, I told Joe, I'm like, man, you gave Angelo such good. He's like, Angelo doesn't work.
He doesn't
I'm like, he does.
Of course he said that.
That one is nicer than this one, I would say.
Oh yeah, no,
You can tell
100%.
there's some oxidation going on the staple there.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a couple ticks. This one I would say is probably closer to like a...
It's in the nines. It's
I
not,
was gonna say 9.2,
Yeah.
something like that. You might be able to get someone to give you like a...
No, throw that in your stack. That one's going in your stack. This was the only one that was debatable. Wasn't it?
Oh, this is one you're gonna put in there too?
Yep.
Oh, snap.
Wow. This is right here is a huge
Huge
Yeah,
stack
that
of
right
books.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Secret Wars 8 should be in the 9s, probably 9.4.
Oh, that's a nice one there. See, and then you got stuff like that.
Yeah, most of those Avengers can be all minor keys for the most part.
That's a nice one too. The Swordsman on the cover, Scarlet Witch. You got a nice Avengers run here.
Oh yeah, this is what I started with. Well, actually, I started with Turtles when I started collecting again.
Oh, are you
3 years
looking?
ago.
Are you looking for any turtles? I actually
Yeah.
just got some. If you are,
Yeah,
if you're
I'll
looking
take a
from,
look.
I got some from Joe. Not anything super, super crazy. They're next door. I can grab them for you. But he had some nice ones. I don't have any. People are always looking for them, so I figured I'd grab them. 228, some Avengers. Ooh, Dazzler 1. Everybody's looking for Dazzler right now.
Someone
That
asked
one's
for
a
that
higher
the other
grade
day.
too.
Yeah, that one's cool. Oh, and you got a couple of them here.
Oh, I got probably 20 some of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that one's cool, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I know some of the later ones are a little harder to find.
Well, there's not a lot of big keys in there. Like I think that
It's just cover buys more than
Yeah.
anything, I think, with this run. Some Hulk, issue 103.
that's a cool cover.
Yeah,
That one is cool.
the Brute Battle's on. Secret Wars. Is this the rest of that Secret Wars set?
Yeah, so there's a few there. There's probably a couple towards the back. It's not a complete run.
Oh yeah, you said you were bringing Spawn. I think it was 1 through
1
50 now that I remember,
1
right?
through 25.
1 through
1 through
25,
25. 1, 2.
Should be the majority of them. I didn't bring any of the newsstands because I'm trying to complete a newsstand run out. But
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
really?
that's
How,
nice,
how
yeah.
complete are you with that?
not very. I'm just starting out.
These are nice though. 319 McFarlane cover. That's cool. 324. 335. Oh, there you go. Swamp Thing issue 5. Wrightson cover. That's nice. That's really nice. People love this run. Oh, you got another one back here?
I got a couple in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I think I got 2 of those.
That's nice too. Very nice. Issue 10. Do you have the Batman one in there? That's a nice one that everyone looks for. Issue 33.
Oh, I got keep going. I don't know.
Oh, whoa, there you go. This is, oh, wow, that's a nice copy, too.
Yeah, that's a great book.
Wow, you don't really see this in solid shape like that.
No, I had one that was.
This
way-
is a
way
key.
rougher.
I would put this with like
I
this
know,
stack.
I know.
Yeah.
But I can't. Like,
Look
I
at
only
that.
carry so many of
That
my.
is nice.
You got a little tear. See, that's what's nice about these clear bags and boards, though. You can see
Yeah,
that.
you can always see, yeah.
But even with that, like that, I mean, the
Still
front is
really,
still
really nice
nice.
copy.
Yeah. I bought one from Acme a while ago for like, I think it was like $40 or something like that, and it was not that nice.
No, you can get them cheaper for lower.
This, off the top of my head, this is the first Justice League Dark.
Yep.
Is that what this is?
Yep.
Is that the first Justice League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew
It's
that.
like the cameo appearance of if we had this, people
Yeah.
love this book. A lot of people
Yeah, a
don't
lot of
know
people
about
ask for
it.
Justice League
No.
Dark.
Yeah, a lot of
that's
people
when I
don't know
found out
about it.
too. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, first Justice League Dark. Adventure into Fear. Oh, that's a nice one there. That's a great book. Issue 10.
First solo man thing.
That's crazy. Cool book right there. I've actually never had this before. Oh, is that a number 1?
Yeah.
Dang, that's
Oh,
nice. Marvel 2-in-1 number 1. With the Thing and Man Thing. Solid copy. This box is nice. Issue 54, very nice copy. With Doc Ock and Aunt May. Tentacles and the Trap. Oh, here we go. Going with the 300 here. 298 McFarlane Newsstand. A nice one.
I know from when your last sale, you had $2.99, so you didn't have $2.98.
Yep.
Yep. 38 of Amazing Spider-Man.
That's the last Ditko.
Is it the last Ditko?
Yeah, that's the last Ditko.
That's a great cover. Spider-Man jumping at you. Nice Silver Age Spideys here. Issue 56. And they're all in those clear bags and boards.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And some of those, if you go, I don't know what Lenny does for
Ooh.
color, if they brighten color, if he does the color brightening or not, but some people
I
do,
don't
and it's
know.
like,
I don't know if he does that pinky ring. Right? And the cigarette.
little cigarette.
The cigarette stick. These Spider-Mans are really nice.
and I kept my two favorite at home. First Mary Jane cover.
There you go.
Love that cover.
With her on the side, right? Like
That
the
is-
pages split, she's
Yeah,
dancing
and
in the
she's
dress.
dancing.
Yeah.
That one is an iconic
That is
cover.
my
This
favorite.
is
So good.
Ooh, this is a nice one too. That's such a cool cover there.
That is a stick cover.
Yeah.
The vulture.
These would be great wall books for sure. Issue 58. What is this one? Oh, nice. That's the first Norman Osborn.
Yeah. Solid book too.
Yeah. It displays really nice. You can tell the spine's got a little, you know, it's not a super
High grade.
Yeah, but
You
it's
know,
if it was a high, these are expensive books and
know.
really high grade.
even not in high grades, they go for decent money. It's
For
crazy.
Silver Sable. That's a nice book.
Yeah, 9.4, 9.6. maybe.
Yeah, that is a nice one. This book too is like a little sleeper key.
Yeah.
That's a little pricier. 362 Carnage.
You don't find 361s raw too much though.
361 is like secretly probably one of the most popular books out there. I swear that is.
But the price
everybody
drops so much on them. Like,
and that's what it's like. If you can't get the first Venom, everybody loves Carnage.
oh yeah.
Second best.
Everybody always asks us if I have it, and if you have it for $100, Raw, you sell it every
Yeah,
time.
every time.
Every time. Oh, that's nice there, the spot. Issue 100.
Thinking that one, which one's out? So that one is a Mark Jewelers.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a Mark Jewelers.
Oh yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it in the
Camera
middle
probably
there.
won't pick it up. It's so small.
The little black
Yeah, you
there.
can kind of see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like newsstands. Everybody wants newsstands nowadays. But unless it's from the 90s, it really doesn't matter if it's a newsstand or a direct.
Yeah, the thing with newsstands I think a lot of people miss is this it's has to be, like you say, from that certain era, but it also has to be high grade.
Yeah.
Like you need a newsstand in like a Savage She-Hulk #1 newsstand in a 9.8 is a nice book. Like a Hulk 340 newsstand in a 9.8 is a nice book. But
Yeah.
just because you have it in a newsstand, if it's a 9.2 or a 9.4, it doesn't necessarily mean it's worth more than a regular, to me at least.
No, and honestly, I used to hate them. And then I was like, oh, you know what? They're not that bad. I'll start picking some up.
Street Fighter. I'm not familiar with these Street Fighters. What are these? Just like I know I actually have another one of these gold edition ones, but I think it's on #1.
And the problem I've had with CGC is like I've sent out books and they've come back with like spine ticks and stuff that wasn't on it.
Yeah, that weren't there before.
Oh, I have horror stories. That happened to my Batman 608. My favorite Jim Lee cover ever. I bought it raw. It was a very nice copy. I sent it into Lenny to get graded, and they graded it a 9.8. And what must have happened is they graded it and then damaged it and then didn't regrade it, put it
Yeah.
in the slab. When I got it back, I didn't notice when I picked it up. You could see the video on YouTube. I got it from Lenny. I was really excited. I got back after and flipped the book around, and you can see like 2 really bad spine ticks on the back of the book. And I was like, this thing's like a 9.2 at best. So I ended up, I was upset about it. So I ended up selling it for the price of a 9.2 to someone.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean,
Yeah, it
kind of
was
stuck.
That was rough.
I know you picked up the full set of that. I got 2 of them.
This is really nice.
Those
Yeah.
are always nice. Those Wolverines.
And I swear these oh, there you go. That's
Oh,
cool
that's a
too.
good one too.
I know you were looking at that one too.
Yeah.
I've been looking for one of those for a while.
Yeah, it's just from the stickers I had on there.
Yeah, these are cool. These used to be,
Super expensive. Now it's kind of like, eh.
I know. The set, I had someone at one point when we first started buying and selling try to sell me the 1 through 4 set for $1,000.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like I didn't know what I was looking at or something. Like I was like, what one? I was like, is it signed by Stan Lee and Frank Miller
Yeah,
with
right.
COAs? And I was like,
No.
for $1,000 a 1 through 4 set.
And there's people that ask crazy money for things thinking it's worth a fortune.
Even
It's
500.
not.
I see people
Yeah.
try to get 500 sometimes because it's a newsstand near mint set, and it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. You should never pay more than $50 a book for this set.
No.
You know, maybe the #1 if it's a really high grade.
And then which one is the black cover? Is that number 4?
Yeah,
black
number
cover's
3 is the
hard.
one with the green one with the crossbow, I think.
Yeah, because number 4.
Oh, no, this is number 4. The crossbow is number 4.
It's gotta be 3. I think I got 2 and 4 in there. Yeah, 'cause that black
Yep,
cover
2
is
and
hard
4.
to get in a high grade. That's the hard part.
And then there's Secret Wars issue 4. And Wolverine 88, first Deadpool versus Wolverine. This book is really hot right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
The movie coming out.
everybody's looking for it. Got a couple baby spine ticks, but nothing too bad at all.
No, it's in the 9s for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a sweet collection. This
Yeah,
box
it's a
right
nice
here
collection. Yeah, that box is
yeah,
really
you definitely
good.
got it organized
Slabs.
nicely too. I
Yeah.
noticed that you got like the dollar box. This is kind of the medium, and then this is the high end. You got some really nice slabs mixed in with some nice like medium slabs.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll put this back here.
Crazy. So when I started collecting again, it was back in probably 2021 or 2020. And now I started collecting because the wife was hounding me because I had nothing to collect. She's like, what do I buy you for Christmas? So every time she gripes at me for buying comic books, I tell her this is your fault.
This
Do you have any other things you collect besides comics, or is this it?
I do a little bit of toys, but they take up too much room.
I've gotten into like statues too a little bit, and I've noticed that I like the Legos. I have a couple Legos I started putting together. I'm putting together the Batmobile right now. You notice it's like these things kind of
We're like,
take up a
we
lot
have
of room.
5, but we're like, right, we're running out of room.
Well, honestly,
Yeah.
that's the only problem. Like comic books, you can consolidate,
Yeah.
and I can stack them, and they don't take that much room.
Yeah.
I'm okay
Other
with it.
stuff takes up a lot of room.
23. I'm just trying to count up how many slabs in total. 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, 'cause I brought more than I thought I was gonna bring, and I'm like, you know what?
Well, that's what I was saying too. You said a few or a bunch, and I was like, it could be 5 to 10.
Yeah.
But I think there's what, 36 I just counted here.
That's probably
I might have miscounted.
half of what I got.
Do you have more stuff you're looking to sell too at some point, you think? Or is
At
this pretty
some
much
point,
it?
probably, just not yet. So as I pick them up in better grades, like I'm looking for an ASM 50, but in a better grade. So like 5.0, something like that.
Yeah, I have the 3.5, but I know you already have one. And I didn't know, are you interested in any of these?
I'll take a look and see.
I do have the TMNTs next door if you want to see. I have issue number 1, the 4th print.
Okay.
That's a cool one. I had that at around 100 and I think it was like 120 or something like that. But if you want it, you know what I mean? I'll work out something with you.
What kind of prices do you have on the shotguns? This guy?
Those I was trying to get close to $100 a grade. But if you want, I can cut you a little bit of a deal, especially if you want the set.
Tales from the Crypt one.
Yeah, this is sick.
That one's such a cool car.
Yeah, just because I remember that as, from the 90s and stuff like that when they were bringing stuff like that back.
And then we'll do the trade. I think that's awesome, man. Yeah. 4th print on number 1. That's a first print on number 5. I think that one is pretty expensive too. I have them listed on Whatnot, I think, so we could look up the prices. Number 6. Nice little run there, consecutive. Or not, I thought I had 7, never mind.
That's a cool cover though.
Yeah, that one isn't that expensive either.
No. But it is a cool cover though.
Yeah. So those are the turtles I just got in. I do have some other ones, but you probably wouldn't be interested in them. They're not the, that's Mirage, right, I think?
Yeah.
The old school Eastman one.
Yeah, if you want to check the price on this one.
Yeah, I actually have them on my Whatnot, so we should be able to.
See, I never got into Whatnot.
You know, it's a lot of people don't like it, and I think it's because of just the reputation they've gained over the last couple of years because of the sellers, and the platform itself has been shooting themselves in the foot a little bit. But we've been on it for over 2 years. We've had a lot of good sales. People enjoy the streams, and I think you just got to find the people that are trusted sellers, and are going to ship your stuff out in good shape. And not lie to you about condition and stuff.
Now they charge you the same fees as like eBay, stuff
Yeah.
like
It's
that.
11%. Yeah, I
So
had
it's
that.
less
I had it
stress.
for $100.
Alright, yeah, let's do it. Thank you again.
I appreciate you, man.
trying.
Thank you.
I hope you get
Thanks
home
for
safe.
coming
Let
out.
me know when you get home too. Shoot me a message. So got a Secret Wars 8, New Mutants 87. These are really nice. I got the Spider Woman 1, which is good. This is huge.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
Yeah, I mean it's a mid-grade copy, but this book still. I mean it's probably around a $300 book. That is big. And this, Sarah wanted to keep it, but I think we're going to end up selling it. It is missing, he says it's missing the interior.
Yeah, it's missing the pinup.
You want to open it? Let's go through it. We've never had this book before.
We
so
haven't. Let's open it.
Let's see what the first appearance of Poison Ivy is. No pinup though. A lot of people think, what do you think the pinup is on the inside? Do you know what it is?
It's Batman and Robin, isn't it?
A lot of people think it's a pinup of Poison Ivy.
See, and that would be so much cooler.
But it's
If it was a
actually
Poison Ivy pinup.
a pinup.
All right,
of
let's take a
Batman
look
and
at
Robin.
it. It is a lower grade copy, and I do want one with the pinup, so we'll let this one go to another good home, but we'll give you guys a look at it as we go through it. We haven't gone through one before.
So I wonder if we'll notice when it's missing.
Oh yeah, the pinup. I would think it was like a centerfold piece, right? That you could pop out.
Yeah, it's like a big page. Oh, right there,
Yeah.
I think.
Probably in the middle right there, yeah.
Here she is.
Oh, look at her. Very cool.
Yeah.
The pages are a nice copy.
This is a solid copy. I mean,
It is
hey,
solid,
for the
yeah.
first appearance of Poison Ivy, I mean, it's missing. It does have restoration too. That I would consider. I mean, I don't know if it would
Yeah, I
get a
don't know
purple
what that
label, but it's worth $100 at least. I don't know what these are going for. Restored, missing the
Yeah.
interior. But if you're looking for the first appearance of Poison Ivy, this is it. I got one. This is sick. This is the first appearance
first
of Swordsman. So like this is a great book. This is awesome too, but not as awesome as this. This is a great one, right? Like this I would kind of put with that. Like these are all awesome. This is going to be
some really
such,
great
like
books.
look, Silver Age, X-Men.
And then there was all that Silver Age in this box. I mean, I would
Look
say
at that.
this collection was definitely a great pickup.
Yeah, thank you once again to Nathan. That was the first time we've ever traded cash off of, you know,
Yeah.
the total.
And then this box is the really good box that we showed you guys.
Yeah,
so
well,
this
it's
had
just-
like all that Silver Age, those minor keys.
I mean, I'm gonna take all these big keys out because these are great books. You know, these are all going in our buy it now. Or
Yeah, we got a Whatnot stream today. So
like
maybe
that
we'll
right there.
some of
I'm
these.
telling you, this is such a nice copy. This is like a $50 book, I think. I mean, look how nice it is. Look how bright the colors are. The spine, the staples. You got Dr. Doom on issue 20. First. Oh, this is sick. All right, we actually got to get going though, because we have a Whatnot stream.
Comment down below, let us know what your favorite book from the collection was, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.